I invite you to join me at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, because here, we're all about community. With like-minded people and businesses, the Chamber will help your business grow, and you get to connect with people that will become your best friends. Weekly events give you ample opportunities to learn alongside talented professionals. At the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, we are better together. Become a member at delraybeach.com.
Alrighty. Good morning, Delray Beach. We already know. Hey, listen, my name is Jamel, and this is my special co-host. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Caitlin Mattis.
So listen, oh my gosh, we're over here at Tipsy Salonbar on Linton Boulevard here in Delray Beach, and this is a really cool spot. I know a lot of men probably saying, listen, what is this guy doing right now? This is not only for women, this is also for men too, but we're gonna get into this a little later. But first of all, I wanna talk about my co-host. Yes or no, Amanda didn't get a little tan. No, this is not Amanda, but Caitlin, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Mattis. I go to West Boca High School, and I also attend part of the EJS project.
Yes, and Caitlin actually was one of our students in a public speaking session that we did with the EJS projects on Saturdays, and she did a phenomenal job. So she did such a wonderful job. She's here now to sit in for Amanda, which Amanda is off having fun without her little brother, without me. So Caitlin, EJS project. You know what? Talk about EJS project a little bit. What other projects do you guys do within EJS? What other programs are you doing with them?
So I started over the summer actually, and we would go on like different like trips, but they also have tutoring on Saturdays, and they just like help out kids that maybe like after school if they want to like go after and they want to do their homework, or just to help out different families. And yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come over and sit next to you, because if I stay here I'm gonna fall asleep. So, all right, so before we get into the show, did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes.
What did you do?
I went to the Ave on Friday with my friends. And then on Saturday, I had a sleepover.
You went to the Ave. What did you do on the Ave? Your mom and dad let you go to the Ave?
Yeah.
How old are you?
15.
15? Jordan, don't get any ideas. I'm telling my daughter right now. So what did you do on the Ave?
We went to Yama, and we ate there. And then we went to the beach, and then back to Yama.
So you went to the beach and then came back to eat again?
Yes.
Oh, man, I can imagine what your dad pocketbook, what his bank account looking like right now. So over the weekend, I had the opportunity to take some of our young men from Atlantic High School. We went out to Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
For the weekend, we played in a 7-on-7 tournament. Some of the kids visited University of South Carolina. They went to, South California. Also, UNLV, University of Northern Las Vegas. So the kids had an opportunity to visit those different colleges. Took 7 young men out there. I had a wonderful time with them. So that's great. No, we didn't get a chance to eat any good food like you did, like hang out on the avenue. But that sounds like a lot of fun. So, but next up, what I want to do is I want to get into the show. All right, I want to talk more about our guests that we have coming in, more about the EJS project.
Yes.
But I want you to do the introduction.
Okay, we have 2 people coming in. We have Emmanuel and Arif.
So Arif is also he's from the EJS project. He's the program director. And Mr. Emmanuel is with Impact 100. Me and they're actually one of the funding programs or funding agents for EJS. So we want to go with you, Air. So with the EJS project, we want to talk about your teen readiness program. All right, tell us about it and tell us how it came about.
Of course. So our teen career readiness program started actually this year in January. So it's a brand new program that we have. And essentially how we started it off was we have our summer internship program, Purpose Pays. And what we saw is that we had some gaps as far as, some of the students who were entering in the program, some of them didn't have the skills necessary, to, I guess, succeed in those jobs. So we got to thinking, okay, how can we make sure that the students who we place into these work spaces, how can we prepare them in the best way? So that's really how the program started off, and now what we do, we have workshops every other Saturday that range from public speaking, etiquette, resume writing, interview skills, and then finally financial literacy as well. So it's really just about preparing our students for the workplace, really in the most fun way possible through our workshops.
All right, and then we'll take a step back. I can say during the summer, basically they have partnerships with different business owners throughout Delray Beach, and basically any business can come in and say, you know what, I want to have an intern from the EJS project. So they'll get an intern, and I guess in the past we were just like, okay, you'll grab a couple students that partner with certain business. Let's say, for example, Tipsy. Kid come here, intern, they may work at the desk, they may do certain tasks for the business owner. But you started noticing like, oh my gosh, these kids really don't have certain skills that they really need, because after speaking with the business owners, they told you at the end of the summer, these are some of the struggles that we dealt with some of your kids. And now you guys are tackling that problem to try to say, you know what, let's minimize those situations. So, and this is what you came up with. I think that's a wonderful idea. Now, Impact 100, how do you guys come into play with this program with EJS?
So Impact 100 Men is a 501c3. So we're a charitable organization, and essentially what we do is that we find men like you and I, and essentially we all contribute, and the idea is that in the donation of one, we can only do so much good, but collectively as a whole, when we combine all of our efforts, we're able to give out much more. So the idea is that we look for recipients, grants like the EJS project, that are looking for funding for certain projects that are all related. It has to do with children, and it has to do with what we call in our backyard. So for us, that's Southern Palm Beach.
Okay, that is awesome. You see how I don't know if you know what goes on behind the scene with EJS, but the program that you're in, let's talk about that. So one of the workshops that you were doing was a public speaking workshop. All right, and you had the opportunity to partake into some of those workshops. Do you want to talk about it?
Okay, yes. So it was over Saturdays, and basically what we did was like he had helped us and he gave us different tips.
He is me, she's somebody.
And we were like, so we spoke about different subjects that we were passionate about, and then he would help us to like better our public speaking and like where to keep our eyes at and how to like present ourselves and how to keep an audience like engaged. So yeah.
Yes, and I think that the topic, what I named that session was like on the floor.
Yeah.
So whenever you get the opportunity to speak in front of whatever it is, one person or 100 people, you own that, you own them as your audience. So about EJS, like if there's a parent out there that has a child that want to be a part of the program, what is that process? What do they need to do?
Of course. So I'll say the first thing is to definitely check out our website, www.ejsproject.org. You can go ahead and fill out the submission form on there, and then we'll move forward by scheduling our first parent meeting with you and your student as well to just set expectations, learn who we are, learn who y'all are. So that's really the first steps of the process.
And one thing I want to say is that this program is not just a summer program.
Nope.
Right? You guys do work with these kids
year round.
All year round. Mm-hmm. Okay. And when it comes to the Impact 100, am I saying 100? Impact 100, correct?
Impact 100 Men.
Impact 100 Men. If there's a man out there that would say, you know what, that sounds like a pretty cool concept.
If you got a giving heart and you want to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, just go to impact100men.org. And of course, so we're looking for men with a big heart who are able to contribute and also participate. We meet on a monthly basis as well and do fun events, so to make it a little bit more than just philanthropy. And then also, if you're looking for a grant like EJS, they were a recipient of ours from last year. So we do give out 3 grants per year. So,
Okay.
And our finale for us is going to be this June. We'll be handing out 3 more grants to 3 more local recipients. So we're really excited to grow our membership as well.
I look at, in our city, there's a lot of nonprofit organizations. There's a lot of organizations that are doing great work. But when I look at the EJS project, I always say, I think that's pound for pound, probably the most impactful program that I've had the opportunity to really work with here in the city of Delray. And this is coming from somebody that's born and raised here. So from all of the great programs that we have here, when I look at it, you guys don't have 300 students in your program, but with the students that you do have, you guys are making a big difference in their life. And I've seen it from some of the kids that's on my football program that's at Atlantic High School, just seeing them and how they transform from working with you guys and the things that you guys are doing in your program. So I just want to thank you guys for your hard work and dedication. I want to thank you guys for just basically being able to make them a better program, helping them be a better program, helping them cater to kids and bringing them the services that they need.
Absolutely.
So Caitlin, did you want to say anything else about EJS?
Just thank you.
So thank you guys for just coming on and talking a little bit about that. Is there anything else that you guys want to share in regards to Impact 100 or EJS, to the viewers?
I say one thing I always like to close off whenever I speak about, my job and the kids who we work with, our slogan is "About That Action." And that's something I like to just remind everybody, there's a whole bunch of talking that you can do about everything you see within our system, within our community, right? But at the end of the day, if you're not about that action, what's gonna change? You know what I mean? So that's how I always like to end it off with me.
And for me, I think, like I said, the name for us is Impact. And the idea is that if we're able to help someone like Caitlin develop her skill sets, and for us, we're not doing the work, we're just helping provide some of the funding. But to that end, the concept is that for us, it's more than just writing a check to being part of a charitable organization. It's seeing the actual impact that it does and how that affects someone's life and where you're going to be in 10 years. And you're probably going to be on a TV show doing amazing things. And that's what it all boils down to. Writing a check is easy. It's when you write a check and then you attach it to your heart, that's the things that matter to us. And that's what we're looking for in terms of, for our additional members.
So it looks like you guys are about that action too. So when they say about that action, EJS is about that, D-A-T, about that action. No, but I like it. And it's more of saying, put your money where your mouth is, so stop talking about it, be about it.
Exactly.
And I have to agree. I think Dupree and I, we really grew up together, and he's always been about that action. So I have to give it to him.
100%.
Hats off to it. You guys have a wonderful team over there, and I know a lot of men that's with Impact 100 Men, and all of you guys have a big heart. You guys have been doing some wonderful things, and I remember when the program first started, the organization first started here in Delray a couple years ago, and all of the organizations that you guys have funded are doing wonderful things here in the community. So thank both of you guys for everything that you're doing to impact Delray Beach. All right.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys
so
for
much.
joining us. No problem. So listen, before we even go to our next segment, all right, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna interview you now. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So what is it that you want to do when you grow up? What's a profession or something that you want to go into?
I don't know. I think I want to be something in the medical department. And if not, then I don't know.
What college do you want to go to?
I want to go to UM.
You want to go to UM?
Yeah.
Listen, it's probably some Seminoles in the room, some Gators in the room, and then when you said it's like, she wants to go to UM. Man. No, I think that's great. So UM, that's probably one of the top medical. They have one of the top medical programs down there in the state. So do you know in the medical field, like what type of doctor or What do you want to do? You just want to be in the medical field
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form. All right, that's great. So guess what? So not right now, EJS is preparing you for a summer internship. So if there's any medical providers out there that's looking for an intern, Delray Medical Center, Bethesda, in some of these small urgent care centers, whatever you may be, there's a small doctor's offices. Listen, if you're looking for an intern this summer, paid internship. Paid internship. See, I'm trying to help you out. Sell yourself. Let them know what you can do. You're looking for a paid internship. Caitlin, here she is right now. Just get a hold of EJS. They'll let you know how to get a hold of her. All right. So thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate that. Our next segment. So Amanda's not here, right? But this past weekend, she had the opportunity to visit the Green Market, and I wasn't able to make it. But the Green Market they have a lot of vendors and a lot of things going on at the Green Market. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys these clips, and I'll let Amanda tell you more about everything that took place at the Delray Beach Green Market. Take a look.
We are here at the beautiful Delray Beach Green Market, which is run by the Delray Beach CRA. It is one of my favorite places to come on a Saturday. We bring our family, and there are so many incredible vendors that are all based here locally. So let's go meet one.
We're Red Splendor Farm. We're a small family farm in West Lake Worth. We've been farming for a season and a half. We're using property that on my aunt's property from Abel's Nursery, if you guys know her. So now we're farming some fresh herbs. We're doing lots of greens for tea, for cooking, and then also I'm a chef, so we do a lot of we get to teach people how to use what we're growing.
Well, that's so incredible. I love that you are not only providing people with beautiful, healthy things, but also teaching them how to use it in their own homes. I got edible flowers here, guys, to put in salad. It went over so well with my daughter, who does not like salad, because she wanted to eat the flowers. So what made you choose to come here?
Well, even before we were a farm, I was a vendor at the farmers market. In fact, Red Splendor in 2015 started out as Red Splendor Sausage Company. We started the Lake Worth Market, then came to Delray 2016 maybe, and we've been here ever since. And this is by far my most favorite market. It's pet friendly. Now we've got such a big customer base that knew us from sausage and bone broth, and now they know us as a farm, as a chef. So we book parties here. We sell all our wonderful produce as well.
And it's just so beautiful. So for people who are watching and they're like, well, what kind of produce do you have that is special and different and unique to you? What would you tell them?
Well, what we have that's really, really special is our fresh herbs. So we're growing varieties that you can't get in a grocery store, and these varieties aren't always best for culinary use, but they're fantastic for teas. Lemon verbena, licorice verbena. We grow probably 15 different mints: Egyptian mint, chocolate mint, Moroccan mint. I don't bring them all at once, and I just try to bring them and change them up every week. But that's what's really special is our herb program.
Wow. All right. So one last thing that people need to know about you and how they can get in touch with you when they're coming here.
So we're at the Delray Beach Green Market every Saturday. We're also at Palm Beach Gardens Green Market every Sunday. So that's how you could find our delicious stuff.
I love that. Thank you so much. Again, this is Red Splendor. Make sure you stop by every Saturday and buy something beautiful and local. I am so excited to be here at the Gratitude Garden Farm and getting to learn a little bit more about this incredible company. Look at the colors. I mean, guys, this is gonna make you stop. So, what got you started?
I got into farming about 7-8 years ago. I actually had an illness and I was trying to heal myself, so I started growing my own food in my backyard. And before you know it, the whole back side of the house was full of raised beds. So then we decided to go a little bit bigger and open up our own farm and start growing medicinal, high-quality, nutrient-dense foods. We specialize in turmeric, medicinal mushrooms, gourmet mushrooms. We grow our own turmeric varieties, and we make extracts and juices out of them. We also do microgreens, like sunflower sprouts right here. These are extremely nutritious, so we grow a lot of those. We also focus on making dual extractions, which are medicinal mushrooms right here. So we have reishi right here that's been in alcohol and heat extracted, and that's great for anxiety, for stress, it's also an adaptogen mushroom that stops your body from stress from attacking itself. So we make a lot of medicinal products like that.
You have such a unique variety of so many beautiful mushrooms that really are so pretty they don't look real. But I have never seen anything in my life that looks like that. What is that?
This one's a lion's mane mushroom. It's utilized as a medicine also. They make pills out of it, they make supplements out of it. So if you look at it, what does it actually resemble?
It looks like a brain.
Exactly. So it's like nature sometimes doesn't make any mistakes, you know. So and it tastes like lobster or crab meat. It makes amazing crab cakes, the lion's mane. So there's all sorts of cool things that you can do, and it really does taste like crab meat.
It's like a candy store when you look at these beautiful mushrooms that really are a work of art. But to hear your passion about being able to help people and all the different ways you're doing it. So what brought you to Delray Beach to come to this market and be able to share your gift with everyone?
We do a lot of markets in South Florida. We really like this. It's one of our best ones. It's a smaller, tighter community here, and they always come out, show their support, which is great. And you know, there's a lot of unique vendors here and they don't overlap one another, so that really helps also.
Guys, you have to come down here to the farmers market, check out Gratitude Garden Farm. I promise it's gonna make your day.
That looks like a lot of fun. I need to go to the green market with my friends one day.
I know it should be a lot of fun. I mean, they have a lot of food. I mean, it just looks like something that you can take the whole family to. So instead of you and your friends going to Yama, back to the beach and back to Yama, maybe you could take a visit and go down to the green market as well.
So today we're at Tipsy Salonbar, as you guys know, and we have the owner and then the stylist with us, Paulin and Lori.
Let's go. Let's bring them on. And the studio goes wild. Studio audience, come on, Lori.
And we just have a few questions to ask you guys about like your business.
Okay.
So first of all, what services do you guys like provide here?
Okay, good question. We have amazing services in terms of brows, lashes, hair, and nails.
Okay. And what's your most popular one? Like, what do
Our
you
popular ones are obviously nails. You know, ladies love getting that. And in terms of nails, we have amazing regular polish that actually will dry completely in 5 minutes, lasts anywhere from 7 to 14 days as the brand promises. However, a lot of our clients are actually coming back 3 weeks later with their polish still intact.
Wow.
And it's not a UV gel.
This is so foreign to me. I have
Exactly. Yes.
I have no idea when you talk about the UV gels or anything.
Right.
But go ahead.
And beyond that, we have things like a Japanese gel manicure, Russian manicures, a pressed gel X, along with dips and the acrylics and the gel builder nails.
Okay.
So we love to bring in the latest trends and techniques and products.
That's great. And then I heard about your facial. You have a very like special one that you guys
Yes,
provide?
absolutely. We have facials that everyone is raving about, beyond the skincare, where we, can help someone's skin concern regarding anything from dehydration to pigmentations, fine lines, congestions. But beyond the skincare, we also do what's called face fitness facial, where we exercise your 40 facial muscles to promote collagen, elasticity, lift, contour, and define jawlines, cheekbones, and eyebrows.
Wow.
Yes. And so it's a face workout where you don't have to do any jumping jacks or push-ups.
So as you say, like a face workout, all I'm thinking is just like when you're done, I may have like a 6-pack on my face. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, so are these services for men and women?
Definitely, for men and women. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so it consists of a nice warm-up, high-intensity cardio massage, sculpting, and a cool-down. And the results are definitely visibly instant.
That was going to be my question. Is like, okay, how many of these facial workouts do I need to have?
Well,
because a lot of times I'm still trying to get one ab, right?
Right.
And I've been going to the gym for like 3 years, and I still haven't seen that one ab come
Right.
through. So, but with
Well, as you know, muscles have memories. So we have 40 facial muscles that can definitely benefit from these electromuscle stimulation. So we do things like gua sha sculpting, high-intensity massage manipulation, and microcurrent device, which is electromuscle stimulations.
wow.
Yeah.
You guys really do a lot here. But I think when you come to the part, when I look at the name, Tipsy Salonbar, there's one part of that name.
Right.
Well, probably two parts, Tipsy and bar.
Exactly.
Like the salon part, I just...
Right. This is what we love. We want to combine beauty, fun, transformation.
And how did you come up with that idea, like to have like the tipsy part?
Well, actually, we were based in Miami for many years, almost 20 years, and we still do business there. And we were just ready to relocate and be a part of this Delray community. So we're really excited to be here and introduce you to all these amazing services that we love to do.
Wow, thank you.
So Caitlin comes in, she's a client. Like,
Yeah.
what does that experience look like for her from the front end? Like,
Right.
just from making an appointment, what does that
Right.
experience look like?
Well, we want her to feel like she's definitely welcome. We're a very friendly family atmosphere. Our technicians and stylists are amazing, and they're like families to us. And without them, we couldn't make it happen. So we appreciate everyone that works here, and as well as clients that come in. So, you're here to support us, and we're here to provide the best experience for you. Yeah.
Thank you. That's great.
All right, so now, any other services? Is it pedicures? You do manicures? You guys do?
Yes, we do manicure, pedicure. We have amazing hairstylists that do, who specialize in color techniques, hair extensions, and they're great with blowouts. And then in terms of our brow treatment, that's really special for us as well. We're very shape focused. And with just our shaping alone, we can give you a non-surgical brow lift. Wow. So we consider aspects like symmetry, balance, position of the brows, the ideal arch angle for your facial features to lift, brighten, and energize the brow area. And so for us, it's really magical because it's very transformative. So if you want to just brighten or energize or look 5 years younger, we can do that with just our brow shaping alone. And our brow services include anything from threading, waxing, lamination, tinting, and microblading. And ombre powder.
How long have you guys been doing this for?
20 years at least.
Oh, wow.
I know some people may, and it's great that you say that. Some people are like, they'll run to go get surgery or do
Right.
something of that sort. But a lot of people may not
Exactly.
even have the funds to even do that. Or some people are
Right.
scared
Yeah.
to do the surgery piece. But I think this is an alternative.
Exactly. So we love the holistic anti-aging approach, especially with our skincare treatments, and of course with brows, we can definitely give you results.
You know, the part that got me when you're talking about extensions and everything, blowout, I think I'm very interested in those services myself.
Exactly. Yeah. You
Well,
would be
'cause-
an ideal candidate. Perfect.
Well, you know, I used to have a lot of hair. I used to have dreadlocks in
Oh,
college,
okay.
but then my hairline
Yeah.
started looking like LeBron's hairline.
Oh, I see.
As the aging.
Yes, yes. You know, yes, it's a good thing no hair is definitely a hot look. Okay? So you're okay.
But I think this is a really cool concept, and you guys have a very inviting space. I mean, it's
Thank you.
big in here. It's beautiful. It's comfy.
Thank you.
And I don't know. Usually I'll go into a nail salon and it smells like a nail salon, but it doesn't smell like a nail salon.
Yes,
here.
we love that too. That's because we offer a lot of organic products
Oh.
for our nail services.
See, I'm learning some stuff like organic nail products and everything. So we talked about the nails, we talked about the feet, we talked about the hair.
Right.
We were speaking about the actual
The brows.
the brows.
Yes.
We talk about the facial fitness
Right.
and everything. So I think, you know what? Somebody's telling me something. I just got a text message. I looked at my phone. You guys are hosting Contacts and Cocktails here.
Yes, we are.
March 16th.
Exactly.
That's what, next
Yes.
Thursday, I think?
Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday, March 16th, Contacts and Cocktails. I don't know if you guys don't know what Contacts and Cocktails is, you need to go on the Chamber of Commerce website. Basically, that's like one of the best like networking events where you can come out, you can schmooze, you can network. A lot of different business people here, and Contacts and Cocktails at Tipsy Salonbar.
Right,
Doesn't get
yes.
any better,
Yes.
right?
Come
Look,
get tipsy.
well, I don't know why is Caitlin smiling. She's smiling when I start talking about. I don't know what's she smiling about. She's drinking. You know, but I think that's one of the biggest events I think that the chamber actually hosts, and it's great that you guys have the space here. So I hope you're ready to pack it out,
Yes.
pack the house, because
Yes.
a lot of people are coming to that
Absolutely.
event.
And look
big time.
forward to our 1-year anniversary party too. So we're planning to do something really fun and special for the community.
Oh, she gave us a little teaser. What are some of the plans? What are you
Well,
doing?
a party, right?
A party. Turn up.
Beauty and fun.
Well, Tipsy, be ready.
Exactly.
Without that action. You know, but all right. So Tipsy Salonbar, you guys are located over here on Linton Boulevard.
Yes.
How could anybody get a hold of you? Can they make their appointments online? Like, how do they go about
Absolutely.
doing it?
We have an easy online booking system. You can go to our website, which is www.tipsylintonboulevard.com, and click on the booking link.
Do you guys do like walk-ins or anything?
We do, yeah. We do walk-ins based on availability.
And I doubt there'll be available.
Yeah.
You taking the risk. I think you're taking the risk. to do the walk-in. And then when you come on, is there like, do you choose your stylist and things of that nature? When
Definitely. Everyone is very qualified, but you can also request if you have a particular stylist that you want to take care of you.
And then, is there a happy hour?
Yeah, every day is a happy hour. All day.
Happy day.
Happy
All day,
day. I
every
like
day.
it. I like it. See, now they're speaking my language. They're speaking my language right now. You know, is there anything else that we have left out when it comes to Tipsy Salon Bar?
Yes, we just love what we do, and we just want to give everyone a really great experience.
That's great.
I think that's great. I think you guys are really, I mean, you guys are doing something totally different from a lot of places.
Yeah.
You know, everything that you started to say and talk about, I mean, it was far.
Yes.
I mean, I have no idea what she was saying, but it was some big terms that I
Right.
can't even
Yeah, and then
pronounce.
in terms of facials, we take it out of the room, out of the ordinary facial room, and we have an open concept bar in terms of facial. That's really trending right now in the major cities. People love it. You know, it's very results driven. So we have amazing stations. Just
We saw those great
out
chairs
and
over
open.
there.
Yeah. So you can sign up for a monthly program for the face cardio, where our skin coach will give you this workout. And then, of course, there's weekly and bi-weekly membership that you can do as well.
They have a skin coach, they have a membership,
Yeah, right.
get a face workout. This
Yes,
is different.
a workout without the burpees or the push-ups.
I like it. I like it. Well, I have to just say thank you guys for hosting us.
Thank you. Thank you.
On this show. Thank you for hosting Caitlin. I mean, Caitlin
Yes,
did,
Caitlin, you're amazing.
Amazing, Caitlin.
did a wonderful job.
Thank you, Jamel.
But you know, even before we go, you know, let's bring your mom and dad are here as well. Dad's in the bathroom. She whispered it. She don't whisper anything to me. Don't tell me. But you know, I want you to close out the show with your mom and dad right along with us. Come on, Mom.
Mom, come on.
But Caitlin did a wonderful job. Let's give Caitlin a round of applause for being our co-host. And so
He's coming.
Dad is coming. He's running around. For all you guys at home, listen. If fellas, if you're trying to impress your wife, if you want to call over and schedule a package for manis and petties or hair, whatever it may be, you need to come over to Tipsy Salon and Bar. If you guys want to come behind too, that's fine. Yeah, you want to come behind and stand there. But I think this is an awesome spot. I know you guys probably seen some clips of the inside of Tipsy Salon and Bar, but it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and let Caitlin close us out. Mom and Dad here. Thank you guys for having your daughter. We can borrow your daughter for this morning. So she stood in for Amanda. She did an awesome job.
We just need a pass for school.
We'll turn it over to Luis.
So thank you guys all for coming. Thank you all for having me here. And have a Delray day.
All righty, thank you.
I invite you to join me at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, because here we're all about community. With like-minded people and businesses, the Chamber will help your business grow, and you get to connect with people that will become your best friends. Weekly events give you ample opportunities to learn alongside talented professionals. At the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, we are better together. Become a member at delraybeach.com.